Skip the light, fandango. Oh my god. You won't guess where I am. I've just passed Eshot Helm again. And here we are, 20 past 11, 25 past 11. And it's like this. It's Sunday, 22nd. I got finished at 1 AM last night and had a 10 AM start today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty knackered. It's Livingston, but first I've got to go into Bathgate, drop 4 off for them, and then jump into Livingston, drop the rest, and I don't think there's anything coming back. I got sat in Goole for 5.5 hours yesterday, unfortunately. 5.5 hours. Mind numbing. It really was. But there you go. Saturday's wages, Saturday's pay, you know. Just, I was a little bit demented, and by the time I got back in the yard at 1 o'clock this morning, well, I got back in the yard at 20 past 12, so by the time you fuel up, get a double decker on the bay, there's a bay 5 there, but for some reason, because I was pulling a different type of double decker, I was pulling the blue double decker, the doors are thinner because it's not fridge, and normally you have to close one side when you're back onto this bay. It's bay 5 in the yard. You have to close one door because you've got a really tight post to get past. And when I opened the doors last night, I thought, well, they're quite thin, them, I'll have a go. Nailed it in a one. I was well chuffed, especially that time of night after mind numbing sitting around at Goole. I missed the bloody canteen as well. I didn't realise. I literally thought I was going to be away quite quick down to Wetherby services to drop the trailer off and then come back with the trailer he brought to Wetherby, and I was going to dump that and then wait around at Goole back out. So I thought, well, when I get to Wetherby, I'll take the Great there and I'll get something to eat. And I've got to Wetherby, missed the canteen anyway. Not that you're missing much, but it's better than vending machine crap, isn't it? Something hot, some soup or something like that. So I had 9 off. I've had exactly 9 off. I signed out at 1 AM. I got home for 1:30, and unfortunately last night my father-in-law got ambulanced up to hospital because of his heart again, but he had really bad chest infection and everyone was very worried last night. So I couldn't get hold of my wife. My mother-in-law phoned me. I was coming up from Goole. I was just joining the A19. So I was quite a long way from home, and they said, she's like, don't panic, but we've got an ambulance coming to check on like the father-in-law because he's struggling breathing, and I'm like, don't panic, he's struggling breathing, come on man. I'm like, oh god, here we are again, you know, in a truck away from home. Last time I was in the truck when Karen got knocked off a motorbike. I was in Heck loading bloody sausages, and my daughter got rushed into hospital the time before that, and I was in Livingston. So this is all within about 3 or 4 months, by the way, maybe a bit more. And last night my mother-in-law was trying to ring the wife, and she was absolutely flat out. It was midnight. She was sparkers, phone on silent, and I couldn't get a hold of her. So I phoned my friend. Les, I really appreciate what you did last night, mate. Thank you so much. And got him out of bed. Weekend as well, and the first thing I said to him was, have you had a drink? Because he was like, a million, that the nod obviously. He's like, no mate. I went, could you? And he's like, on it, straight away. Went round, rang the doorbell and just said, don't panic, but your mum needs you in the house. Dad's a bit poorly, the ambulance is coming, blah blah blah. So after that, Karen obviously straight out of bed, straight out there. And then when I finished work, paramedics were there. They had the ECG machine on and things like that, and it wasn't a heart attack, but they will take them in just to check them over. So my wife and her mum went with them last night. Karen's still there. They're both still there. It's 11:30. I got in the house around about 1:30. Had a shower. I said I'd come up, and they're like, no, it's honestly just gonna be sitting around, go to bed. So here I am. I'd rather be with them. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I just said, just get this job out of the way, get your day done. Fine. So I've spoke to the boats today and everything's fine. So I'm going to move them into another ward. They've already given a big injection of antibiotics. It's awful, isn't it? That's it. Honestly, it's got to be, apart from pay, which is shit. It's if things go wrong at home when you're on the road for me. Yes, things can go wrong when you're on the road with yourself. You can be caught with an accident, or you can be caught with an accident anywhere, any job. You can. Christ knows I have. And not in the truck though, I'm on about when I was at sea, my ship sank. Anything can happen, you know. But when it comes to things at home, that's when it hurts the most, when there's nothing you can do. So you've got to really, if you're coming into this industry, you have to bear that in mind. You could be the other side of the country. Yes, you can jump out the truck, drop the keys, jump on a train, blah blah blah, or whatever. But most of the time, you won't be able to do that. I mean, even sometimes, like my daughter's insulin dependent diabetic. She's not obese. She's been insulin diabetic since she was 8 months old. Nothing to do with eating crap and things like that. You know, like people are getting diabetes now because of the diets and things like that. Back then it was such a rarity. At her age, she was one of the youngest diagnosed in the country. Not even 8 months, like 7.5 months she was. And that was horrific. She's 26 now. But back then, like, I'd never even heard of diabetes. I'm like, what's that? They give us an orange and a needle to practice with. You better get used to that. So if I'm away on the road, like even now, even though she's 26, if I find out my daughter's had a hypo, I know how bad her hypos are, and it breaks my heart because I know what she's going through. I know the pain that she's going through while she's having that seizure, and there's nothing I would want more than to, like, you know, just jump on the bike or on the car and be straight around within 5-10 minutes. Well, you can't do that when you're doing this kind of work, you know. If you're working in a factory, something you're down to is you're gone. And there's millions of jobs like that. It's not just trucking, there's so many jobs like that. I worked offshore, I was at sea. I was a pipe fitter working all over the country, and I'm used to working away. And I think that's probably why I'm done with tramping away and that, you know. I might do the odd one now and then if I need to, or if I fancy it, just for a bit of a change. But you will not catch me tramping. I've tramped all my life, working away. So, just a little bit of a heads up on that one, you know, guys. I know there's a lot of people that are looking to get into this, and that is why they're sitting there watching this video now to see what it's like. This part of it is awesome. You get in your truck, you get your cracking music on, or your audio book, or nothing, just enjoy the drive. Sometimes you get motorways and things like, which is, if you look at the earlier vlogs, that's all I had, and that was awful, boring, but you were on it. But then you get drives like this, you know, on the west side, what I do sometimes, little runs like in the Drysdales and things like that, you know, it's all lovely, all nice places to take your break, things like that, but there's lots of other downsides as well, as there is. I keep saying as there is in other jobs, because I know I'll get, well, my job's like that, I absolutely get it, I totally agree. But people who are watching this video are wanting to do this job, and that's why I'm specifically pointing out some of the things that you should have a heads up about. Does that make sense? Yeah, you've got to work hard for the money to get a decent wage. Put long hours in. You get stuck in all sorts of traffic, like me yesterday. You're going to get stuck at RDCs for 5.5 hours. Good thing about that last night was you can move around in there, and I could come back to the truck. I was in the canteen upstairs just getting a cup of, just to change the scenery. Came downstairs, had a bit of crack with the staff. I was told the staff were an hour can in there by the end of my time in there. Lovely, they were lovely. Just that Yorkshire dry accent, dry sort of humour, you know, I think some people get it sometimes. No, lovely. I'm going to Aldi Bathgate and drop 4 pallets off in there, super fast, and then the rest are for Tesco Livy, 22 pallets, all on +3. I'm in a trusty Scania, thank God. I was in yesterday as well, I was in the G450, this is also the G450, 66 plate, and it's got 308,000 kilometres on the clock. Just breaking it in. Weather's great, 24 degrees outside. I've got the aircon on in here just very low so it doesn't disturb while I'm doing my vlogging, because some of the air things are right next to where I've got my camera. I'm hoping there's not a dead bug or anything in front of my camera, by the way. Okay, there you go. I do apologise for last night's short vlog. I really wanted to get going into Cooling back, but I don't think that love affair's over with me. I think I'll be doing that one again. I really do. It's an absolute piece of cake getting down there and back. That's nothing. 2 hours, 25 minutes it was. Quite heavy coming back, like, so. Just to be cautious coming back to the A19, because of course the A1 junction 50 to 51 and junction 55 to 56 was closed. Again, doing stuff again. Yeah, I got an accidental phone call this morning at 6 AM from mother-in-law. Obviously I woke up panicking, thinking, oh no. Yeah, just pocket dialed me. I'm looking forward to getting back at a respectable time so I can get up there and see the old man, you know. See how he's getting on. Get home and get an early night. I've got another one on tomorrow, 8 o'clock. And then, oh my God, see that big walk I said we're going to be doing on Tuesday? It might be, I might condense it, but I really want to get Bamber Castle in. I've got quite a few subscribers now who are into my aerial footage and that, either from Germany. I had you in mind when I was going up to do Bamber Castle and Dunstable Castle. I think you'll love it. So I'm still going to get out and do that, but we're not going to bust to go. I've got time to get past this. I'm going to have a go in that. 400 yards. Bastard. Oh, you gotta love them. I'm not gonna drag myself over the red lines. You get an awful lot of crap on there, gravel and stuff like that, you know, and it spits at the cars behind you and to the side of you. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I was hoping he might have slowed down a bit, but now he's paced it, so he's sped up. So why wasn't he doing that in the first place? Sitting there at 46 miles an hour. Classic Mini, lovely. Right then, I'm just going to chill out and enjoy the view for a bit. I've got to my right, at the moment I've got Holy Island, Farn Islands, and this farm, beautiful. Opens up in a minute once you get past these trees, just get the most gorgeous view.
Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. No place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. Got no one to call it up. Got no place to call it home.
Oh, that's me 15 up. Nearly there. 2:10 I'll get there. It's 1:15 at the moment. I say at the moment because in a minute it won't be 1:15. Got my headphones for when I get to Tesco Livingston so I can shut the world out. Some sounds on instead of listening to bullshit. Right, on we go. You know where I am.